In the middle of a desert canyon, carved into glowing rose-red cliffs, lies a forgotten city where gods, traders, and kings once walked. You've seen it in movies like Indiana Jones, but Petra is no fiction. It's real, and more magical than any film. How did an ancient civilization build such marvels in barren stone? Why was it abandoned? And how does Petra still whisper its secrets today? This is Petra, temple in the sand. Tucked away in the desert mountains of southern Jordan, Petra is often called the Rose City because of the color of its sandstone. Once a bustling trade hub and spiritual center, it is now one of the 7 new wonders of the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a window into a lost civilization. Visitors enter through the narrow, dramatic gorge called the Sick and emerge before the iconic treasury, a structure so grand it feels mythic. But Petra is far more than one monument. It's an entire city carved out of stone, filled with temples, tombs, water channels, and echoes of ancient life. Petra was founded by the Nabataeans, an ancient Arab people who settled here over 2,000 years ago, around the 4th century BCE. They were master traders, controlling the spice and incense routes between Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. But Petra was more than a market stop. It was their capital, a symbol of their power, wealth, and creativity. Protected by mountains and hidden from invaders, Petra thrived in the desert, not by conquering others, but by connecting worlds. What makes Petra truly jaw-dropping isn't just its beauty, but how it was built. Instead of constructing buildings, the Nabateans carved temples, tombs, and entire halls straight into the rock cliffs. The most famous is the Al-Khazneh, or the Treasury, towering nearly 40 meters high, with delicate columns, statues, and mythological figures etched in stone. And Petra wasn't just artistic, it was ingenious. They built complex water channels, cisterns, and dams, allowing them to store water and flourish in the harsh desert. Their architecture blends Greek, Roman, Mesopotamian, and local Arab styles, a fusion that reflects Petra's role as a cultural crossroad. Petra was not just a trade city, it was deeply spiritual. The Nabateans worshipped a variety of gods, especially Dushara, the god of the mountains, and Al-Uzza, a goddess of fertility and war. You'll find shrines, sacrificial altars, and rock carvings scattered across Petra, from the high place of sacrifice to the mysterious obelisk tomb. Even the alignment of some temples with stars hints at astronomical knowledge and spiritual symbolism. In Petra, stone and spirit. Even the alignment of some temples with stars hinted at astronomical knowledge and spiritual symbolism. In Petra, stone and spirit were one. Despite all we know, Petra still hides secrets in its stones. Why was the treasury built so ornately? Was it a tomb, a temple, or something more? Some believe it held treasure, hence the name. Others say it was a royal tomb or a ceremonial hall. The meaning of many symbols, like the eagles, urns, and celestial carvings, remain debated. And dozens of paths, caves, and tunnels remain unexcavated, holding stories yet to be told. For centuries, Petra flourished, but in time, nature and empires changed its fate. After the Roman annexation and changing trade routes, Petra's importance declined. A massive earthquake in 363 CE destroyed much of the city. Gradually, it was abandoned, swallowed by sand and time. By the Middle Ages, Petra was forgotten to the outside world. Until a Swiss explorer, disguised as an Arab, rediscovered it in 1812. And that beauty can be carved out of adversity. It's a symbol of human creativity, both delicate and durable. Today, Petra welcomes over 1 million visitors a year. Tourists walk the same paths carved 2,000 years ago. They ride camels, listen to Bedouin flutes, and watch Petra glow at night. But tourism is a double-edged sword. Erosion, vandalism, and overuse threaten the fragile site. UNESCO and Jordanian authorities are working on sustainable tourism and preservation efforts. Tickets. Entry starts at $70 for foreigners, cheaper with multi-day passes. Best time to visit: spring, March, May, and autumn, September, November. Must do: Petra by night, a candlelit walk through the Sikh to the treasury under starlight. Explore more: hire a local Bedouin guide, visit the monastery and climb to the high place of sacrifice. Tip: carry water, wear hiking shoes, and expect long walks. In the heart of the desert, stone remembers. It remembers gods, rituals, laughter, and silence. It remembers the hands that carved beauty out of mountains. Petra is not just a place. It's proof that creativity thrives even in the harshest sands. And some legacies are truly timeless. If you felt the magic of Petra. Like, share, and subscribe to Era Uncover, because every era tells a story.